Hello and welcome back to another episode here on the Awesome Villa server. It is me, Rover, and I am excited to get going, because in today's episode, we are going to be getting some things that we should have done a while back done. We are going to be building an AFK fish farm. We are going to be doing some more work on the sea circle, which you can see behind me. As you can see, there's only a few little quarters left, so that means we can get another big section done. And while recording this, I am making a surprise video which will come out next week for you. And so yeah, I hope you enjoyed that video because I'm going to be away at that point. And actually, by the time you're watching this, I will be about to leave my house off for travelling. So yeah, that should be interesting. So yeah, next of all, what we're going to do is I'm going to look up some designs for an AFK fish farm, practice it in my testing world, and then build it here on the server. Okay, so I have been busy following a tutorial, which it wasn't that long to be honest. And a link on the screen should be in either one of the corners, which is a link to the tutorial I followed, which was on Exumovoid's channel. It's a really simple design, which I'll just show you in a minute, and we're going to build on the Hermitcrafts, not the Hermitcrafts, the Awesome Villa server. And I've just been holding down this for 5 minutes, I'd say. So let's go and have a look at the loot. Let's cast our rod back in. I've never done AFK before, and look, we've already got quite a bit of loot. Look at that. So that is the best rod you want to get. Apparently there's a lot of controversy around what is the actual best rod, but that seems to work really well, considering I've got all this in 5 minutes. And look at the C2 Curse of Vanishing, and I'm breaking 3 on there. So yeah, I think it's time to hop onto the Awesome Villa server and we'll build this design. Oh, and before we go, you can extend like the chest down and stuff there, and I'll probably move the redstone back so it doesn't stick out. And yeah, so a tutorial. I'm not going to speak like Exumovoid. A tutorial. A tutorial will be down in on your screen a few minutes ago, or if it's not on there, it'll be down in the description. So if you want to build one, go and find it out. Okay, so I have built the AFK fish farm, which I'm currently using right now. My hands are free, so you know that's doing automatically. I've got to wait on the key, so it will just do it permanently. And what we're going to do is I'm heading on out to, live my life. And then we will come back and see what I've got after a certain amount of time. So yeah, I'll see you in a minute. Okay, so I just came a while back. I was just out and about doing some things, and I came back to check on the computer, and I've been kicked from the game, so it must have been quite early on, because I got barely any loot. So I went back AFK while I had my lunch, and we haven't had much loot at all. We've got a mending bow. That's good. We can add that to our bow down here at some point, but we might need to make a new bow, because that's going to be quite expensive to put on, I reckon. But that's the only fishing rod we've got out of it, and I'm really looking for the fishing rods. The fish I've put into the furnace to be cooked up for something to eat. So these are all not in the nether. As you can see, these are coming through now and all getting stocked up in our furnace system, which we moved over there. So next for what we're gonna do is, I thought I had a plan in my mind, and I can't remember at all right now. But I think what we'll do is we'll go and finish off the filling in those sections down there. So let's hop on and do that. Okay, so I realised what I was going to say, so we'll go and fill out the ocean monument in a minute. I know where I was getting all those noises from. There is a massive cave system down here, and it is full of mobs. Oh gosh, oh right, yeah. So that's what we're going to do next. This could be interesting. I'm going to expect my helmet gets destroyed. It's only got respiration 3, but we actually have a respiration book down in there and one up there, so we can make a new one, and we've got some diamonds and stuff. So we'll expect that to go, which would be sad. So I'm gonna get a shield out. We should have lit that up really. Right. Hopefully we should get a lot of drops though. So I've got some torches with me. I reckon we'll lure them outside. Yeah. I'll do the first tiny bit on camera. Right, come on, creeper, down here, thank you. Please evacuate the area, creeper. I'm now going to kill you. There we go. Oh, what? What? I'll just put that back there. That was not... right, I'm going to kill this pig. If I can kill you... Yep, I killed you. Come on, zombie. Out you come. Come kill me. Come on. Oh, hurry up. I've got things to do, okay? Just get down the hill. I can kill you. Why did you stop burning? Right, I'm going to get on with this, and I'll see you in a minute. Okay, so I cleared all the mobs out from the cave. And then I hopped down here, and I have been super busy. I've been down here for about an hour now, and I've cleared it. It's so I thought I'd do a really quick. I don't have time. I didn't have time to do a time lapse, because I was having some like lag problems and stuff, and it would have been quite a bad time lapse. So I thought we'll try time lapse now. If it doesn't work, you won't see a time lapse. Otherwise, you might. So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna get rid of all of the stone down here and other walls and stuff. So it's all flat on that level there, which I can't remember what level it is. Oh, whoops. Okay, we'll just jump down, shall we? What level is that? That is 46. Okay, that's a very good level, I have to say. I quite like that level. Only because I've got some plans, and there's a massive lorry just driven past my house. So that might have just, you might have heard that in the video. But yes, so we'll crack on with this. Okay, so there we go. We have a semicircle. We've done half of the big drain and dig. Oh, I'm so happy. I'm so happy we've got that done. So I thought we'll put on a little party. Woohoo! Party! Sorry, it's my celebration party. I think that's it. We're all at fireworks. Well, that was a bit of an anticlimax, wasn't it? Yeah. So, oh, well, I might leave this in case we want to have another party another time. But I've got some news for you. I was on... Well, Cody's still on here now. I was on it with Cody installed. I don't know why I always say that. I do it with no one else, but I always do it with he has given us well, the fishing rod we need, basically. If I show you here, it has Unbreak 3, Luck of the Sea 3, Lure 3, Mending. So it's exactly what we need. So it is, for me, time to go AFK. That's me done for today. We can get rid of that rod. Shove it in there. I'll go and clear out some stuff, and I'm going to go AFK, and we'll see what we get. Okay, so I've just got back from an AFK fishing session with Rover's Lucky Rod. So if we just hop our stuff back on, and we'll see what sort of stuff we've got. I just went down... Oh, and our helmet's broken, so we need to sort that out. I just went down to get all the fish out, and I've just put that in our auto furnace cooking system. So that gets all cooked up for food, which we actually do have a lot of fish, and I'll go and show you that in a minute. If we just grab the rest of this, just shove it in our inventory, there we go. Got a nether portal, flint and steel, there we go. And let's go and have a look at the loot we've got, because I haven't actually looked, so I've only just taken the fish out. Okay, so... Oh, we've got a fish head. That's good. Nice. Oh, an enchanted book came through. Right, let's have a look. What have we got? Whoa. Oh, my... We've got Mending as our first book. That's awesome. Have we got... Oh, I've got... Oh, that's... Oh, yeah. And that hasn't got Mending. Happy days. That means you can get an Efficiency 5 Mending pickaxe. Get in. Curse of Vanishing. Knockback 2, Efficiency 3, Depth Strider 3, and Sharpness 3. That's awesome. Flame. Luck of the Sea 2. Protection 3, Power 4. Sharpness 3, Efficiency 4. Whoa, these books, these are awesome. Another Unbreaking 3 book. So have a look in the hopper behind it. Oh, another one, Feather Falling 4. And that's it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get rid of all the junk, such as boots. We don't want these boots. We'll get rid of those. And I've made a quick bin type thing. So let's hop up and I'll quickly show you that, and I'll show all the fish we've got. There we go. So this is my bin. It just dispenses the stuff into lava. So there we go. That's all going to get chucked in. Why is that boot not going through? There we go. And we can lock it like that. So if we put an item in, it won't go through into the bin, which is useful. So let's go and put the fish head on our wall, which is very good. I believe there are 4. So you can get normal fish, you can get salmon head, clownfish head. Can I reach? There we go. Oh, cool. We got 6 heads now. Salmon and pufferfish, which is cool. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go through and see what do I want to keep and what I don't want to keep. The enchanted books I'm going to 100% keep because I've got a really cool idea. I think we're going to open up an enchanted bookshop for all the books I don't really want, which I've got a lot of, and we're going to get some awesome books from AFK Fishing here. So if I come down here, what do we want to keep? We want to keep the leather, yeah. We'll keep... Whoop! See, didn't want to take that. We've got a fishing rod there. We've got a lot of saddles that we're not really going to need. We'll certainly keep the sticks. A lot of this I probably will keep. I just want to get... You probably heard that. That was rubbish. But yeah, let me go through and I'll sort all this out, and I will see you in a minute. Okay, so what I've done is I've sorted them out into chests. So I'm assuming we're going to get a lot of saddles. So I've made a saddle chest. For this one, we've got... Wrong chest. We've got pufferfish, clownfish, name tags, and water bottles. And I'm only going to keep that amount of water bottles. If I need any more, I can make them probably in the future when we do some sort of brewery thing. And that's I think that should be okay. We can move it around if it's not. These are some of the dead fishing rods. I'm keeping them just in case. Again with bows, and this is where my enchanted books will now permanently live. No longer up there. So next of all, I have... Oh, well, you might have remembered in the last episode, I said we were going to do our minigame. I've decided that for the time being, I don't have a complete plan of what I want to do for it. So for the time being, we're not going to do that. We are going to over the next few episodes, we're going to build a squid farm. So first of all, we need to find out a good location. I've never built a squid farm before, so it's a new one for me, as it might be for you watching. So first of all, we need to find a location where there's not water, so squids can't spawn, so we can decide where squids spawn. So for this, I'm going to go and open up a program on my computer called a Mist. And this program, I can put in the seed for this world and look at the world. And this is how you might we got the pictures for the world. I don't remember if you remember at the start of the series, I put I'm here on the island on a picture. That's how I do it. So I'll hop onto there and I'll show you what we're doing on there. Okay, so welcome to a Mist. This is the software we use. So as you can see down here, if I zoom in, this is our island. That's the main sort of area there. Our iron farm's there. Sea circle down there. That sort of area. I think it's down there. I can't remember exactly. But yeah, this is a great piece of software. It's a really, really useful thing to use. It works really well along with Minecraft. So we're looking for a desert. So we do have one below Renskau, which is down here, which I don't believe is occupied. Or there is one up in the mining desert, but that does have rivers winding through it. Compared to down there, that is Desert Hills, as you can see in the top up there. It says where the location, the coordinates, and what biome it is. So we're looking for sort of a desert. I'd say that area there looks really good, and that means it's going to be closest to the Renskau portal. So it's there. I'm going to have a quick look around and see if I can find anything better. Otherwise, we'll use that one. Okay, so this should be it. Let's just check the coordinates. So it should be 350, 325. Okay, right. This hopefully should take us to the desert. I'm quite scared. I've had like 3 ghasts after me today. Oh, come on. Please take me. Please take me there. Please. Come on, you magical portal that doesn't make any sense. Okay, it's gonna let me through the portal. Gonna let me through? Oh, oh. Yes! Yes, happy days. We are here in a desert biome. Oh, and it's quite flat as well. Right, it's now time for me to get the second account on. And I'll fly around the area and we'll see what sort of water we have in the area. And, oh, hello. I got hit. Hello, hello. Okay. Let's try again. That was weird. So this portal isn't actually... Oh, baby zombie ran through the portal. Hello. Oh, you remind me of Rover's little helper. I chopped off your head. Oh, poor you. Yeah, so this portal isn't really in the middle of nowhere, to be honest. It's just through this tunnel down here. Oh, by the way, the Nether is a bit laggier than the overworld, so you might see a bit more laggier than usual. But yeah, you just have to follow this path down here, and you can see there's some drilling work going outside, which isn't great. That's Extreme Fire Eagle and Yabizamal Portal. Oh, I can never get your name right. I'm very sorry. That's the one where we walked down in as ninjas. From was it last episode? No, I can't remember. I honestly cannot remember. So what we do is just run down here. We can turn off there, but I just made this portal in this way, so I'll go down here, and this will link up to I believe, I can't 100% remember. It's near the end portal. It's not down that one. Down here, and down this tunnel here. So I just have to go down here, and I'll be at Afraid Fires area. So I'll go back. I'll get some stuff with me, and we'll head over and start making some plans and go on the second account and see what water we've got around. Okay, so welcome back to the desert. I've just been over to the Ender and repaired my Mending Efficiency 5 pickaxe. I'm very, very happy. And this is where the squid farm's going to go. So you might be wondering, why is the squid farm in a desert? And that's because there's no, well, you find the least amount of water in a desert. So, and we don't want squids to spawn in other water, so we choose where the water is. So squids can spawn between Y62 and Y46, which I'll put something on the screen so you can see exactly where that is. And you can see we're at Y59 right now. So up here, and of course I jump up on the wrong block, don't I? You can see this level here is Y62. No, that's Y63. So I built this one too high. No, I haven't. No, that's right. So the water will be at this level, falling down here, meaning the squid can spawn at this level the whole way down to Y46. So when the squid spawns in the block, so down here is Y46. When the squid, whoa, hello. I just got hit by something. So yeah, so it can spawn down here. Then it will drop out of the water and fall down to its death. So this pit will go deeper. But for the time being, we're just going to get it down to that level. Okay, so I have been busy, and I'm sorry if you can hear some construction work outside, because, well, yep, there's probably a lorry driving past. There's some building work going on next door, so it was quite loud probably for you. So I've got it down to the level we first planned out. And this is 40 Y46. There we go. And so this is the level the water. No, not the water. The water. Yeah, the water will go down to, and we'll stop here. We'll be using fence gates, because you can fall through open fence gates. And then I realised, okay, so we're gonna have to go a bit deeper, so the squids take full damage and die. And I just went into my testing world and worked out that you have to go an extra 14 blocks down. So that's there. And then another one for a block for them to fall on, and this one for the minecart hopper and the rails to go on. So we've still got a lot more digging, another 16 blocks of digging to do. So what we're going to do is I'm going to start doing some of this now. I don't know how much we're going to get done, but I'll keep you updated. So I'll see you in a bit. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed this episode here on the Awesome Villa server. It has been episode 13. Wow. The next episode will be a few weeks away, because next week you're going to have a mixture of 2 or 3 shorter videos throughout the week. One will be on Friday, and maybe another one on Tuesday, that sort of time in the week. And then the week after that will be a behind the scenes on how I make Awesome Villa, which should be good. Which will be on the Friday, and then hopefully we'll get back to normal recording, as I'll be back from my holidays, and it will be episode 14. But yeah, I thought I'd just let you know, I've just hopped onto the server just now, and before I logged off, I just made a new piece of my new helmet, because last time I died, I lost my helmet. So I just went through some of my enchanted books, and I seem to have Aqua Affinity, Respiration 3, Protection 4, and Unbreaking 3. The next thing I want to put on there is Mending, so all our armor has got Mending on. I've added Feather Falling 4 onto these ones, so we can sort of survive falling, because, well, we live on a mountainous biome, don't we? We need them. But yeah, if you enjoyed, please do leave a like on the video, as it really helps that channel a lot, and I will see you in the next one. Goodbye.